The results illustrate that in the field of social studies, 46% of the students who wrote the exam gained 50% or more, compared with 47% in the previous year. In the field of science, 46% of students gained 50% or more marks, which is the same as last year. In mathematics, 38% of the students who wrote scored more than 50% or more, compared with 45% in the previous year. 60% of the students who wrote the English exam scored more than 50%, compared to 54% in 2017. Minister of Education Nicolette Henry explained that in all administrative regions, there was an improvement in the performance in English language.
An improved performance is really an output indicator. It is the indication of a lot of hard work, a lot of systems that were put in place, a lot of procedures, a lot of initiatives that were implemented by the Ministry of Education. And let me just touch on three perhaps. I want you to understand that from 2015 to now, as a government, we took some decisions to support the education sector.
Minister Henry further noted that the investment of additional funds in the education system was one of the many contributing factors for the improved performance of students. She added that coupled with the dedication of teachers and students, the increase gives the education system a positive outlook.
It used to be less than 20% of the budget allocated. As I speak now, it's over 20% allocated to education, because we recognize that we have to invest in our people. And so that requires us recruiting additional supporting staff, developing and strengthening the existing programs to result in the kind of results that you see today. And
as it pertains to the lagging performance of the hinterland students as against the other regions, Chief Education Officer Marcel Hudson stated that the ministry will embark on an exercise to increase performance in these regions.
We have recognized that, and so what we have started to do is to establish satellite teacher training centers in the hinterland communities. For example, if we look at Region 8, we'll recognize that Region 8 probably is one of the poorest performing regions. And I think a couple of months ago, we commissioned the center there, and I think some 50 teachers now are in training. And so that is one of the areas. The other thing, it has to do with content and methodology. So what we are doing is exposing our teachers in the hinterland communities to a series of developmental sessions.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.